Hi guys, we're in the month of April, quickly approaching the warm months, May just around the corner and summer just among us. I'm sure we're all eager for the good weather. Just wanted to get into some updates. First off, I wanted to let everybody know, especially all our new foreign nationals in the country, some may be workers, students, or other categories and classes, and our new permanent residency Canada taxes are due. If you owe money to the Government of Canada, you must get your taxes filed by April 30th. Should you not owe money to the Government of Canada, you'll have until May 2nd to have all of that dealt with. So tax season is among us. We all have to ensure we get all of that done. We don't want any penalties or any other issues. And plus, for some of you as well, you may be getting refunds back from the government. So it may be a good thing to get it done and get those refunds back into your pocket as soon as possible. Some updates on what's going on with immigration. The biggest thing of all, express entry. I'm constantly getting calls. I'm hearing from everybody that people have been scared, not understanding why the federal government has not been drawing through the express entry pool of candidates, through the Canadian Experience class, or through the Federal Skilled Worker, or through the Federal Skilled Trades Program. Good news, in the month of July 2022, Immigration Canada will be drawing through the express entry. My advice, if you score anything in and around the 400s or higher, right, or very close to the 400s, I suggest put yourself into the pool of candidates. There's no way for anybody to know exactly what the score is going to be. If you guys have been calculating yourself on the CRS tool, or if you don't know what the CRS tool is, you can go on to cic.gc.ca, look up the CRS tool, Comprehensive Ranking System tool. It's a calculator where you can put in your information, and it'll spit out a score in which that it believes you would qualify under. Some things that you have to keep in mind: make sure that you get your degrees assessed by World Education Services, or by any of the other programs. My office generally uses World Education Services. Go on it, find out what their criteria is. It does take time to get those assessments back, and get your English language assessments done, or your French language assessments done, depending on which one is your stronger language, or both if you are bilingual in both languages. You want to have all of these things done before you can even put yourself into the pool of candidates through the Express Entry program. If you need any assistance or guidance through this, contact our office. Our information is always available to you guys. Aside from that, on another note, Immigration Canada, if you guys can recall the TR to PR pathway, there was a temporary to permanent resident pathway program that was put in through public policy by the minister at the time during the pandemic to assist with some of the shortages that we were having in the labor force or the labor market at the time due to the effects of COVID-19. And if you are one of those people who did qualify and you have put yourself in through the portal and you have your application for permanent residency pending, you will be allowed to extend your work permit. The minister has announced that that is going to be possible. So I know a lot of you have been scared. Don't worry about it. There's nothing to fear. You will be allowed to extend your work permits. Far away from all of this, visitors who have come here throughout the pandemic, you may recall instructions were given at the time that extensions can be made and visitors can apply for work permits for employer-specific category, under the employer-specific category. That's going to be allowed as well. The policy is going to be extended. So if you are a visitor, it doesn't matter when you came to Canada, as long as you do have legal status, you are able to apply for a work permit under the employer-specific category of work permit. So if you do have an employer who does qualify, can receive a labor market impact assessment by Employment Social Development Canada, you would be able to apply for a work permit through that stream. Now, if there's anything as always that anybody doesn't understand, contact a professional or please give us a call at any time. Our information is always known and available to everybody. My name's Amir Akhtar. If you are liking these videos, please like and subscribe. I appreciate the support.